Okay. There we go. Sorry about that stream. Oh, sorry about that chat. Oh, gotta go ahead. Okay, let's see what we can get done today. Huh, Shane? Okay.
You will get used to it, sir.
You really think so?
All you have to do now is deliver on your promise.
Is the dark zone necessary?
You promised.
Guess I shouldn't make promises when I'm drinking.
Invite you. You have come to the right place.
Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended.
Besides,
You're
hands
tougher
are
than
very
most
small.
men I know.
They can think.
Don't
Really?
say I'm too late.
No one ever told me that.
I don't believe
Only
it.
eats and bleeds.
Wait,
Speaking of which,
are
I
you
just
trying to hit
remembered.
on me?
It's feeding time soon.
Maybe.
Oh,
So,
right.
how am I doing?
Not too bad.
Give it a rest, will ya?
Unless Mother Nature takes pity and gives us some rain.
Did you put some more wood on the fire?
But it's burning nicely. Okay, I think this is all. When it starts dying out, I'll add a log or two.
What's this?
Pass his test.
My marker just blinked.
Maybe you're turning.
I guess I'd feel it, right?
Be respectful around here. This used to be a holy place.
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are... free people.
I never believed that Night Runners was real. Just very.
We keep making more kids, but not more biomarkers. How are we supposed to make that work?
Okay.
Something wrong with you? Girl, please.
Now we
What are you
this
looking
I
way.
have a reason to look for an apartment. I know of one that's unoccupied. There's even a stove.
I didn't think.
Just goes to show you, no one is
You were
safe.
supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
I met Lucas several times, and there are people...
Okay. Oh, well, hello, viewer.
Okay, you seem acceptable.
Oh, this has got me so stressed out.
My flask is empty.
Inhibitor container detected.
Anyone got a deck of cards on him? Let's show the fucker who he's messing with.
Hey, Hankel. I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ah, there's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Shots were fired.
The army started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
Inhibitor container detected.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. the duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
Okay.
Inhibitor container detected.
Got it yet?
Almost.
Almost ain't good enough.
Shouldn't have come here, asshole. The Butcher's our greatest enemy. It's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Can you believe this?
It freaks me out when things like
Doesn't
that
the sound
happen.
of the shovels seem
Did
to
I tell
around
you I
here
want to
sometimes?
leave?
What else?
I don't need
How much longer
therapy.
will we be here?
Welcome to this peacekeeper shop. Been looking all over for those. You know your stuff, citizen. Told you we had the best stuff.
I suppose to get back next
Look around you. Everyone's intent on flying.
My grandmother a mattress.
Rationing the water.
Is that a joke?
Doubt it. Grandmother didn't have a sense of humor.
Why, good job climbing up the windmill and bringing back the power. To make everyone's.
territory. Community.
People don't like our rules.
When we're on a break,
We got our rules.
see all these miserable faces, and I think nobody loves themselves anymore. There was one way to learn how to do it. It's gone. Nobody will ever love themselves again.
A brave, strong commander like Matt can end this conflict.
Inhibitor container detected.
Elevator's got a plan to solve the water issue.
Of course I do.
Poem, if you please, storyteller.
Oh, my favorite.
A tale of heroes for our two war heroes on their special day. A story of the secret language of the Night Runners.
Praise to the Night Runners.
But we must remember the perilous life we lead. So this reminds us of the horrors that must be faced.
there's a way to fast travel in this game. I really do.
Ain't gonna end well for you, shithead. Great. Think you can keep up? This is nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm not even trying that. I'm just straight up going to the story objective. And I know that at the moment, if I do that, then I know that at the moment it's probably not going to be as worth my time as it will be later on down the road. So for now,
going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access.
What were you even thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
Whoever killed him must have been.
Maybe there's a way to fix this.
What if peacekeepers
Our dear Lord, we return Thomas to you. May his infection-weary body find
okay.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Okay. I gotta turn the brightness up because I can barely see this dude's face.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Well, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the Metro Technical Station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Okay. So there we go. And now it's nighttime. And there's one of them little...
I got it.
So
It's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills.
Hello, person that's...
Now is not the best
stream.
time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to deal with an army. I can already tell. I know that would suck, but I swear I'm not a hacker.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up when you get inside.
Oh, shit. Hakon, situation here. Hakon.
Never mind that. Bye.
Wait! Show us some of those photos. As a preview. I said it. What the hell? Yeah, I do. 3 packs. Sign along.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. It looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
You'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you. But not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Okay. Well, hello, random person.
I warned you he was an asshole. You know they don't pay over.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours. A care?
As tense as a snack stick.
Hey man, where could I get... I'm a courier.
See? You're all uptight again.
Do you have alcohol? Would I... Hey, Hakon, are you there?
Hey there, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Nice.
What's that all about?
What's happening between renegades and VKs is called a standstill.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's
Oh, me, I went ahead
I don't bite,
and
buddy.
I should have bought the game for 100 at him.
Impressive selection, right?
Okay, let's see, what can we do? Well, first off,
Look for me
I'm
near
gonna
the
take all
metro
my
sign.
spare stuff that I don't need, and I'm gonna just straight up sell it, because, again, don't need it.
How can I serve you? Ooh,
Sell
thanks. I
that,
was out of them.
sell that, and that. Okay.
Been on the lookout for that. Come back to the metro. CBC.
What can I get you? Fine,
Finally, a smart shopper. Got a license for that? Just kidding.
Let's see.
Better look out for you. Thanks for your business, buddy.
And reap the world rewards.
If something pisses Matt off, he'll close.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, heck on. I get it, I get it. Jesus.
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. And he believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Cabazos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
But yeah, no, of course when I bought this game, I went ahead and, you know, I got all the DLCs and whatnot. I got that full, you know, $100 version.
So, there's this thing. You still haven't paid me back for last time.
But what can I do if it's not enough?
God.
Same as before, just till payday. I don't know.
Everything all right?
I think
charging again. I can't get better. Darn. I'd help you, but I don't know how.
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
And wait time. 1 hour later.
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure. Hack on. He's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a second. I see him. Asshole's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Hack on. He's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof. Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Wait me. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, it used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that.
See?
Hey, Hakon.
Hubert.
Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Precision work.
To the one person in my stream that's watching, I do appreciate, again. Oh, you know. I don't end up having usually a lot of, you know, viewers aside from mainly my girlfriend, so. And yeah, no, like to give a shout out to, you know, to my girlfriend, you know, inkyMoons, so absolutely fantastic artist, so absolutely love her work, so and you know, I can definitely say that there's probably hundreds of people that also love our work. And while, you know, not all of them may say it, like, I know that personally, like, her art style is just cute and yeah, no, so shout out to her.
A shithole indeed. Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a Peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a whatsits, 'cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water. And a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Ato with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Wow, this is gonna be a very, interesting conversation.
Let's do some business. You made this peacekeeper mighty happy. Thanks for being a great customer.
Just say what you want. Who doesn't need one of those? Pleasure doing business with you.
two together and see what you get.
Did I tell you I want to leave?
What else would you do?
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
Okay, I'm just checking my battery, and that's all. Yeah.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Should have done this weeks ago.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Can't play games with the Butcher. We all know what he's capable of.
Okay. How good is that weapon that I just got from this quest? There we go. Okay, and then we check our backpack. There, and then...
What'll it be? Wow, and PK quality too. Nice. That was truly a pleasure.
The Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the black...
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Okay. Hello. Nice to have you here in chat. You know, viewers always welcomed. Okay, let's see, what's the fastest way? Well, what's the safest way? Yeah, fastest way. Can't even talk English. Ugh. Can't even talk English today, apparently. Apparently I'm speaking some kind of gibberish.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down. You know the city was a fishing village centuries ago? God, I would crave sushi.
Hey, who the fuck are you? Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
Yeah.
And remember,
Right, Adam?
humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. but if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community, and we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the Bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds.
Okay,
on
yet
family
there
and
are
community.
traders
A society where people support
and whatnot,
each other and adhere
and
to
you know,
justice.
people that go
No
and
need for the
sell
police,
stuff
military,
for
or false
money.
authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
A sheep. I'm no threat to you.
That's exactly what a wolf would say.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Of course.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters. Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
Hello.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least.
So far,
Bring me
I
the
am.
location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
Alberto and Vincenzo?
And me,
Tell me more about
I
it.
am obviously
A father and
probably
son duo.
through this playthrough. I'm probably
Alberto,
gonna try to
the
get
father,
through
tends to
most
yammer on.
of on
Before 0 hour, he
you
had
know,
a
like
workshop
your
with piles of cash. Vincenzo,
unlockable
his son,
locations. I'm more than
kinda
likely
shy.
going to try to go through
They're both
most
craftsmen.
of
Clever,
those
too.
if I can.
The kind that
but
can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
I don't know.
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them.
And
honestly,
and
I
yeah,
don't think
no,
it
I'll be
does.
doing this
But there's no
whole
harm in trying.
And
I'll be
that's
doing
why
this
they're
whole
so important to you
story line
That and many other
gameplay.
reasons.
I'll be doing all of
They're
it
hard to
live.
get,
So
difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they
and I
real,
figured that I'd do
tangible
so
things.
just now then, you know,
Way more real than a
people
piece of
don't
paper
have
and
to
old
go
money.
ahead and
That's why they're so
you
bloody
know,
expensive.
because me, I went ahead and I tried to get
You
on.
said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar.
Kind of like
What
a
does that mean
small,
exactly?
kind of like on.
It means any PK who threatens our
Idea
community of
as
free
to,
people
like,
can
on
count on me breaking his
Some
skull.
of like the stuff that you can unlock
the way
and
Carl
whatnot,
talked,
like
you
later
sounded more like
on.
pacifists.
And a lot of
We're
people
trying
they
to
don't go
overturn
through
the
it,
old ways and usher
which
in a
kind of
new
disappoints
era
me.
for humanity.
So
It's a true
I figured that, you
revolution.
know, I'd go
And
and
every
do so,
revolution needs two
and
things to
maybe for
succeed.
the next person that goes
Ideology
ahead and, you know, tries
and
to
an armed
play
faction to
after
enforce
watching
it.
my streams of, you know, the main story,
Fine. I'll
maybe
go
they'll
talk
be
to
able to
one of
go
those
ahead
craft
and
masters.
get further
They
with
should be
some
at
of the
bazaar.
unlockables.
Do well, and we can think about
Then-
giving you bigger jobs.
You know, than I was originally given on for when it came to this. So.
You were right. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
But yeah, no. I started playing this. It was 2 days ago, actually. I've been going ahead and I've just been simply doing it. Just as, you know, something you do while you know, my girlfriend's busy. So, you know, just something that I can do on the sideline.
I had a
you know.
huge, a massive,
Watch out for specials.
a workshop, Dad.
The chemical
Yes,
sums up.
a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
That it is.
Look no further, young man. All new items.
Okay, I don't
Of
have
it,
anything for that. So.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals.
Yeah, no, I know, like, how fun it's been. I played through the first one already, and I went ahead and...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow, Sophie's brother. Huh?
So, I
What was
know
the
the
asshole's name?
basic storyline to this
The
game,
asshole's name is
and, you know,
and he asked the same
I've
question
been wanting to
about
play
a
this game
dark
for the
zone
longest
with
time, but
crystals.
That's news to me.
again, the longest time,
So where is
I
that dark zone?
didn't really have
It's
the money to
100,
get this, and, you know,
120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
Demolished.
like, Alberto, I like him personally.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the
Like-
feeling that there's no one left in the city.
I like how they developed this character. I personally do. Okay, and I don't believe that I can... Yeah, no, I don't have anything that I can sell from them, so... But yeah, no, thanks for, you know, going ahead. Thanks for tuning into the stream.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. Ah, that's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you.
Okay.
Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
Hey, you... I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry and they'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting.
Well, you're gonna be waiting, because I'm gonna go do this first side quest. Oh.
I could go for a pumpkin.
But yeah, no, I never imagined myself to actually be doing anything live, if I may be honest. Because at first when I started on YouTube, it was just little recordings from this not really so great phone that I owned at the time, and at the time I just didn't really expect myself to be here, so, you know. Go ahead and search all the corpses that I can. There we go. Right there. Wow. Look. Okay. Talk about a glitched out enemy. Where in the crap is this dude? Not even a... I think they've got to be back up. Okay. Okay, now I think that I'm all kinds of lost. Wait a minute, have I?
Hello?
Wow, there was a door inside this entire time. That.
You again?
There are several doors in here.
How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh. He told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job, I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hi. Can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
Oh, no wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
What happened to your leg?
Got jumped by bandits as I approached the site. Barely managed to get away. If you don't do this, Dodger will kill me.
Why do you work for Dodger?
You need to ask. Same reason as you. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Dodger tips me off where I might find valuables, and I go there. If I find some good stuff, I take a cut. A tiny one. A sliver. You know what vultures guys like Dodger are. It's barely enough to live on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The worst is when Dodger gives me a bum lead, and I get fuck all. That's happened more than once. No skin off Dodger's nose, though. He's got plenty of guys like me working for him.
So, this is a military base?
Yeah. They sprang up all over the city at the start of the outbreak. The base has a military side and a civilian side. The military side has the good stuff. The civilian side probably has more infected than loot. Look for the military entrance and you can't go wrong. Once you're inside, be careful. Getting to the storage area won't be easy. The setup usually includes generators. Find them to fire up their UV lights. That'll help against the biters that'll be camping out there.
Okay.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Well, thanks for the tip.
Can you stop staring like that? I know what I look like.
Inhibitor container nearby.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah,
Or
I gotta
better.
make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Can you hear those noises downstairs? That wailing?
Yeah. Singing the Hallelujah chorus.
Must be ours. They don't attack on their own. They bring other infected from it. Think it's all clear, then one shriek and a wave of infected appears.
Like fucking scary, man.
Maybe we'll come back with this generator another time.
Inhibitor container detected.
Okay, chat. Okay. So where craft do I need to go? Okay. Sorry about that. I have a bit of an annoying cat at the moment. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be getting a haircut soon, so... Where crap do I need to go? Okay. I'm gonna end stream right here for right now, so I might stream again in a little bit, but for the moment, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna leave the stream here. It's nice having you people here. Hope to see you again once I, return, and until then, take it easy, everybody.